Hi there guys, Bowlington here, and today I would like to welcome you back to MG Platinum's Extreme Ant Farm Survival. And today we are playing in the brand new 32 by 32 texture pack for the map. I don't remember if I've played with it in a recent video or if I had just gotten it because I've been completely encompassed by working on Zhemnadia and several other things. I do have a couple of things that I want to talk about today. Some of them are just like they're important like bulletins that I need to address or I need to talk about. But some of them are the other ones like talking about Zhemnadia are just something that I want to talk about because I'm really excited about it. First off, my internet is going to be hopefully ready to go 100% this Saturday. When I called earlier this week to have them up it to the higher package, which is 50 megabits per second, I'm currently on 16 with a 3.5 megabit per second upload, and that's on a extremely perfect day. Normally I only get about 200 kilobytes per second upload. This new package is going to be, instead of 3.5, it's 15 megabits per second upload and 50 megabits download, which is going to be very freaking awesome. So basically, what I'm saying in a nutshell is that will allow me to live stream, and it will also allow me to, okay, I should clarify. It will allow me to live stream in the quality that I want to live stream. I don't have to worry about my channel videos having a much better quality than my live streams, where my videos are 720p, but my live stream is 360p. Yeah, that doesn't fly with me. I want to go for the gold in just about everything that I do, and I actually just fell down here a minute ago. But so yeah, that should allow me to get my live stream to a much better quality, considering I have a much faster upload speed. The other thing that I'm doing is for Christmas I will be getting, and I believe I've said this already, that I'm getting a black magic design. It's kind of like a PVR. It's kind of like what you would expect from AverMedia, or if you guys are long-term subscribers, you know I have an AverMedia that I record Dead Space and whatnot with. But this guy is trying to interrupt me. Oh, you dick. Oh, you dick! Okay, but what I will be doing is I will be getting one of those. It's basically, instead of being the AverMedia where it's the HD component cables and you can only go up to 1080i, this new Blackmagic design thing, it goes up to 1080p, and it uses HDMI cables, which is freaking fantastic because HDMI is way better than component cables. The other thing that it also does that's extremely awesome is it will take the video that it records, or that it streams through it, so I hook it up to my console, and then it's got a Thunderbolt port, which is, if you guys know about Thunderbolt, the Intel technology, not the phone, it's 10 gigabits per second in both directions, so it's bi-channel, but it's 10 gigabits per second data rate transfer. That is absolutely freaking ridiculous, and this thing being able to transfer data that fast means that I will be able to live stream it much easier and a much higher quality. The box, in addition to doing all of that, it also helps me encode the video for live streaming if I need to. So pretty much once I get that and my internet squared away, which I said is coming up on this Saturday, I will be able to live stream anything like a boss, which is fantastic because live streaming is something that I've really wanted to do more of, because it allows me to interact directly with you guys rather than just going back and forth with a comment. And that's pretty cool because if I'm playing Minecraft, then I can get instant suggestions on whatever I'm working on, and that is very awesome. Which, in turn, it allows you guys to interact more with my content, and it allows me to interact more with you guys, which is ultimately my goal, is being able to interact and entertain you guys. But yeah, that's something that's coming up, and I'm really excited about the live streaming part because I'll be able to interact with you guys more. I'll be able to play a lot more games. Like, a lot of you guys have been wanting to see me play Black Ops 2 and post videos of that. I have come to the conclusion, unless I get like 100 kill gameplay or something like that, just something crazy, I'm not going to be posting any Call of Duty to my channel. It's just, you guys know my feelings on this. I don't want to jump on the Call of Duty bandwagon. I don't want to deal with that whole mess. I'm I'm mainly Minecraft, and I like it that way, so that's the way it's going to be. But however, live streaming means that instead of playing Black Ops and not recording videos or something and just having that time, which I know I'm... Oh, still a skeleton in here. Bonsai! But I know that I'm not wasting my time because I'm enjoying playing the game, and that's what I want to do. But in a YouTube perspective, when I'm playing Call of Duty Black Ops, that's all the time that I'm not recording for Minecraft. Ooh, there's a bat in here. What's up? Now you're dead. But that's all the time that I'm not recording in Minecraft or building in Minecraft or doing something productive for my channel. However, if I can live stream it, I can play it, get my fun out of it, and I can also entertain you guys at the same time, which is something that I'm really, really, really excited for. And I'm going to stop saying really, really excited because I've said it really, really, really a lot. You tell all the energy I have today. I was ready to talk and record videos today. So yeah, we're going down here, and I'm also kind of stoked because school is almost over. Today was my last day of official class, and there's 2 of them that I don't ever have to go back to, which I'm kind of sad about. But otherwise, I've only got 1 final exam on Monday, and I'm stoked about that because I'm pretty much prepared. I've got B pluses and A's in all my classes, and that final exam will bump a B to an A, so I'm stoked. And once I'm not worried about school for a couple of weeks, which I go back on January 7th, so it's not like it's a huge break away from school, but it is a break nonetheless, and it's something... Not having to worry about math on a constant basis for a couple of weeks is going to be really nice. It'll really clear my head about as far as design goes and building. Because the main thing that I've been building lately, and a lot of you guys know this, but a lot of you guys don't, because either YouTube is being stupid and unsubscribing people, or it's just you've missed my videos because I upload at strange times. Yes, I know. I'm trying to get better about that. Hopefully my internet will allow me to do so. But by the time I record, edit, and get everything ready to go, it's usually late. So then you got to give 2 hours for rendering and uploading, and it's just I want to produce more timely content, and this new internet will really, really allow me to test the waters and see what kind of time frame I can put together for recording stuff. Because if it's fast enough that I can upload stuff, like 2 videos in maybe 3 hours, I will probably sit down and play Minecraft for 5 or 6 hours and record 2 or 3 videos, and then be able to do more than one, or I'll be able to do a double if I miss a day, or just all of that stuff. I mean, there's nothing but benefits if this internet turns out the way I want it to. And yeah, that's all that. I went back to the internet even though I said I wasn't going to, because I'm excited, and I said I'd stop doing that too, but I haven't. But the other thing that, oh, zombie, is I think I was starting to talk about Zhemnadia. And Zhemnadia, if you guys don't know, is an adventure map. It is an adventure map by Morpheus, myself, and Pope. And it is going to be epic. We have spent over 175 hours on this map so far, making it as detailed as possible, using all of the best features of the new Minecraft version, and also using Morph being a badass has also learned how to use pretty much all of Seth Bling's MC edit filters, and we're putting those to work. So we're making everything awesome. We're putting absolute heart and soul into this map, and this is why I ask you guys, and I'm going to ask you right here. I asked you in the video, the teaser trailer. I would really appreciate it if you guys would help us support the series by bumping forum threads. This is something that we are putting a ton of time into to try and give back to the community, because I've been playing Minecraft since it was an alpha. I've been playing Minecraft for a couple years now. I've only ever played other people's adventure maps, other people's mod packs, used other people's texture packs, and I've never really built anything to give back. And I feel that this is the time that I want to do that. And the way that we're doing that is by building a freaking amazing adventure map for all of you guys and all of the Minecraft community as a large to enjoy. And it's really going to be incredible. If you don't believe me, go to the forum thread and read the lore. I spent probably 3.5 hours the other day working on lore that Morpheus had come up with, and it's deep. I'm even considering the thought of writing a, not quite a novel, but like a much more detailed and in-depth backstory with lore. So you have the really deep lore that's already there, that we've already built, but I feel that I want to expand on it even more and just make it freaking crazy. Like make it like a 20 or 30 page lore on the backstory of this story, or the backstory of this map. But yeah, I would really appreciate it if you guys would take a couple seconds out of your day and go see if the forum thread needs to be bumped and bump it. And by bumping it means just like you can either leave a comment or you can give it a thumbs up, or if you're on Planet Minecraft, you can give it a diamond, and that will help it be more relevant in searches and allow more people to see it and whatnot. So it basically works the same way as YouTube. If you show love, it gets out there. So I would really appreciate it. Morph would appreciate that. Pope would appreciate that if you guys would all help us support the map and get it out there. I think I'm gonna stick both of the. Man, this guy's setting my whole house on fire. But this, I'm gonna put both of the posts for the forum thread. God, got you. Forum thread in the description for this video, in addition to the normal links. And oh, hello. I'm gonna do that so that you guys can help us out with that if you so choose. It's not required. I won't hate you if you don't do it, but I would love you if you did do it. So yeah, there's that. There's also the teaser trailer. So if all of the Zhemnadia stuff is completely new to you and you haven't heard it yet, look on the video that I posted right before this one. It's a teaser trailer that Morph filmed and originally edited. I was able to clean it up a little bit with the transitions and whatnot to upload the one that you can see on my channel. But Morph, all the credit goes to Morph because he shot and filmed the whole thing. But go check that out. It's a pretty good little teaser. It lets you see a little bit of what the map's got going on, but it's also got a really freaking awesome soundtrack by D-Lox, who is a YouTuber who makes professional beats for hip-hop and music companies. So and he was gracious enough to give Morph permission to use this on the project. So it's basically the theme song for Zhemnadia. So I think I'll link that in an annotation on this video right somewhere here, and you can click that if you haven't seen it. It's real short. It's only about 2.5, maybe 3 minutes, but it's definitely worth a watch. Just if nothing else, for the music, because the music is awesome. And yeah, so oh, skeleton and zombie, hello. But yeah, that's pretty much Zhemnadia in a nutshell. And the other important thing that I wanted to talk about is Twitter and the way what YouTube is doing right now. YouTube, as a lot of you know, is upgrading to their new layout, which I am not happy about. I didn't even like the old one. I liked the original one, which I wasn't actually a YouTuber when I originally saw the original one, but it was much better. It was much cleaner. It worked a lot better. This new one is glitchy. It's got stuff out of place, so instead of seeing your subscriptions when you click on the YouTube homepage, you get this what to watch thing, and you have to click through it, and it's just a mess. But and oh, the other big thing that I believe I touched on this earlier when I was talking is that YouTube is being weird, and it does this sometimes. It'll randomly unsubscribe you if you're subscribed to somebody. I had a couple of people that told me, Mr. Muckluckable was the one that came to mind, because I have to give him a shout out anyways, because he got the South Park reference last episode, which was the sexual harassment panda episode. But he was the one that brought me attention that it was happening again, because he posted a comment that said that my videos weren't coming through, and it was because YouTube automatically unsubscribed him just for some random reason. So if you are having that problem, or if you don't want that to happen, if you really like watching my videos, I'm going to say this: go add me on Twitter, or whatever it's called, follow on Twitter, because I'm going to be using Twitter a whole lot more, just for that reason alone, so that you guys can always know when my videos are up, or when I have a new one out, but also so that when I start live streaming, you guys can have pretty much up to the minute an update when I go live. which a lot of you will really enjoy. So just you make sure if you want to stay on top of my videos, or if you don't want to get unsubscribed randomly, there's a lot of mobs in here. Follow me on Twitter. My Twitter is in the bottom of every video, so you can always get it from any video if you click on one. I will be doing a lot of stuff for the live stream with my Twitter. If I have a day where like I have to skip a day for whatever reason, or if I have an event, which I am planning on doing an event here at some point, probably after Christmas, like in maybe February, mid-January, right about the time when I expect to hit about 500 subscribers, I'll do an event, because that's just something I want to do. I want to do like I don't know, give me ideas for what you think I should do. Like Hunger Games comes to mind, because I want to see who can beat me. Hunger Games, maybe. I might load up a server with a Vex super hostile map, and we have to get through it together as a team. So leave me some ideas for that. Pretty much the best way to hear anything about what's going on with me and my channel is through Twitter, which I'm going to start using a whole lot more. But I really don't like Twitter, so I'm doing this reluctantly. But I just kind of have to get with the times and realize that it's the best way to quickly interact and address an audience like you guys. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Let's see, what else did I want to talk about? I'm pretty sure I talked about Black Ops and streaming and all that stuff. Oh, I was going to say that I've gotten over my noob phase in Black Ops. I consider myself in a noob phase for the first couple of weeks up to a month of any new Call of Duty game that I play. Only Call of Duty games I've played and really enjoyed are Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 2, and Black Ops 2 now. I did play Black Ops 1. I didn't really like it. It was, I didn't like it. I don't even remember why exactly I didn't like it, but I didn't like it for some reason, so I didn't play much of it. And Modern Warfare 3 was kind of a joke. I'm not hating, but the fact that you can die from like a single bullet to the foot no matter what is kind of messed up for me. So that game, oh, you dropped a carrot. I can make a carrot farm. That just seems kind of broken to me, and that game seemed kind of broken to me. So I really, and again, I'm not hating. So if you love that game, please don't bite my head off. But it's not the game for me. That's the way to leave it right there. Black Ops 2 is I really enjoy it. I'm not going to say it's like a really good game, because I know a lot of you guys know me for Battlefield. I'm not partial in either direction. I love Battlefield for what Battlefield is. I love Call of Duty for what Call of Duty is. But right now I'm really enjoying Call of Duty, and that noob phase I was talking about, it comes for the first couple of weeks of any time that I play a Call of Duty game. And basically what that is it's me getting my shot on. Getting my shot on target is what I should say. So that's getting to where when I flick the analog stick, the reticle goes exactly where I want it to. I am over that. I've been raging for the past couple of days, and Morph will be glad to attest to it, because he's heard me rage a few times on Black Ops about just when I rage about stuff like in a Call of Duty game. I'll jump on the bandwagon for whatever it is, be like, oh, it's overpowered, lag, all that kind of stuff. But in reality, a lot of it's me, and just me sucking at the game at the start. But I can glad to say that I'm out of my noob stage. I'm back on my way to being a pub star, which is kind of cool. And if you don't know, a pub star is just a player that can go into a random game and have very, very high odds of either topping the server or getting the most kills. And I've been able to demonstrate that I'm getting back into the groove of being a pub star, because in Modern Warfare 2 I was absolutely 100% a pub star. I could go into just about any game, and I didn't go for nukes because I could never string my kills together. I always went high kills, but I would always get like a fair amount of deaths. Like the last game that I remembered that I was playing on, oh god, zombie pigmen. But the last game that I remember in Modern Warfare 2, I went 64-5, and that's a reasonable score, but that's not nuke worthy, because I couldn't string the kills together, and that doesn't bother me. I really don't bother. I'm not bothered by not being able to get the higher kill streaks, because in the long run, I'm still gonna be at the top of the server. I really don't care. But yeah, I'm back into being a pub star. I'm getting better. So I will probably when I start live streaming, I'll let some of you guys join in on me, and we'll be able to play a couple of games together if you guys have that. If we're playing, I'm thinking about playing more Battlefield when I can start live streaming again, because there's room for a lot more players in Battlefield, and there's a lot more going on. So I think that I'm gonna play some more Battlefield when I start live streaming. But for now, it's Call of Duty, and I'm enjoying it, which I haven't enjoyed a Call of Duty since Modern Warfare 2. But yeah, I think I've just been babbling about stuff that I've been wanting to say for a while. But I have been doing stuff in the background, Minecraft stuff, so that's kind of interesting. Oh, I've got 2 medals. This one doesn't count because it was a skeleton that killed a creeper. So I need to go put the skeleton medal in the main area. And if you guys may have noticed that I have the gates with torches all the way down the hallways. There is currently a bug in the map, which I believe MG Platinum fixed in the latest release, which is when he took it out of beta after he got back from Minecon. I think he fixed it, but I have been seeing isolated cases on the forum thread of people having this problem. Basically what it is the yep. Oh, it happened. Oh my god, it happened to me. How did that happen? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is a problem. What had happened is a mob will get into this corridor right here, and they will hit the pressure plate. And what these pressure plates do, depending on which side they are, say this one right, yeah, it's happening again. This one right here, when you step on the pressure plate, it moves you 3 blocks forward into the next area. And this one is, there's a mob on a pressure plate up there somewhere. So I think I'm gonna end the episode off here, because I'm gonna have to walk like 15 blocks away so he despawns, and then go up there and figure it out. But the best way to combat this is to put a fence with a gate at the end of each hallway with torches all the way down it. So yeah, this is where I'm going to stop it, because this mob is really interrupting my recording. So I will like to... God, this mob. I can't even concentrate on my outro. Okay, I would like to thank you guys for watching and listening to all my random babbling. Remember, Twitter, if you want to. Help out Zhemnadia if you want to. Live streaming coming soon, which is going to be good. Internet goes live. Good internet comes Saturday, which means I'll probably do a live stream on that day if it works the way I want it to. And it'll still be through live stream, because I still don't have Wirecast, but it will be much higher quality, hopefully. But again, I'd like to thank you for watching. For Extreme Ant Farm Survival, this is Bowlington, signing off.